Hey John, here's a fat that I drew up using Working Model 2D up here. Um, I have an arm, and the arm is currently 7 feet long. It looks like it could be a little bit longer if you wanted to do that. Um, I have the counterweight, and it's 120 pounds. And I have a roller right here, so that the arm as it comes down can roll against it, and then it finally hits this and whips around. So let me step through this thing a little bit. Oh, by the way, I have a 5 pound pumpkin. Okay, it's a little big, but I just did that to be conservative. Okay, so let me step through this thing. First part of it is pretty much self-explanatory. Now, when this big roller hits the crossbar there, um, it starts to come back the other direction, and it finally whips around. I'm going to reduce this down a little bit so that we can see what's actually happening. So as it goes around, it finally gets up to 56 miles an hour, and that's really cooking pretty good. Now I wanted to show you what that actually means. I have a pumpkin here, and it's going at 56 miles an hour. I have it direction is going at zero point 0.6 radians, and that translates to about 34 degrees. So maybe it's a little low. I could make it a bit higher if I wanted to. And I made the mass actually 6 pounds. No, let's change that back to 5 pounds. It won't let me. Hold on just a second. Okay, I finally got that changed. It was just a limit that I had on that particular um, variable. And if I might let this run, I can get some idea of where the thing's going to actually land, and that's over here. So you should be getting a little bit over 300 feet out of what you've got there. I feel fairly confident in that number. If the rest of it is the same. By the way, let's go back to the other one. There is one change I had to make. If you'll notice, the actual weight of the throwing arm, I beefed that up to about 20 pounds. And the reason for that is because the throwing arm was actually going backwards as a result of the pumpkin being thrown. Let's go through that again. Okay, you'll notice that's where it actually released. If for some reason it didn't release there, you'll notice how it actually went backwards. It was pulled backwards by the actual centrifugal force. So that's why I added a little bit of weight to your throwing arm. That's about all I got. If you have any questions, bring them back.